YouTube and social media. Peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you here on a live stream right now, guys. And for those of you catching me on the replay, thank you so much for checking out this review. It's a quickie for you guys. I wanted to take a look at a brand new flavor of Oreo that is dropping right now pretty much all across the country as we speak, and typically ahead of 4th of July, which is kind of strange actually. But Firework Oreo, the big draw with this one, as you guys can see, is with popping candy. So this could be one of the most unique versions of Oreo yet. And this is actually kind of reminding me of this Baja Blast Freeze popping candy drink that I did from Taco Bell last fall, actually, towards the end of the year. I'll make sure to link to that one in the upper right hand corner of your display. But how bomb sexy can this Firework Oreo truly be? Very curious to see exactly how this is going to go here. Of course, we're going to do a little badunk-a-dunk into the milk, of course, to see how this is going to be. But let's just get right into it, guys. Let's peep this out. Let's see how amazing it is. Is it going to deliver the popping sensation that I'm hoping it's going to? Guys, y'all know how we do it. Let's get into it right now. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to showing you this package here left and right. Lots of goodies, guys. Lots of goodies on this one. I haven't seen this at all except for the packaging. Let's just open this up and see exactly how it looks. And as expected, it looks very much like the Oreo that you already know there. It's got the chocolate wafer in there, and in the middle of it there, hopefully that's coming through on my camera here. I've got an HD camera that I'm rolling with this here. It looks like it has got that speckled rainbow-like frosting on the inside. Smells like a regular Oreo. It looks like a regular Oreo. Let me pull one of these out here just to show you. And pretty nondescript, guys. Pretty nondescript wafer here. But take a look at it on the side profile there. Hopefully that's kind of zooming in. I'm hoping that it is here. But if not, you guys can kind of see it's got that speckled goodness there. I'm going to pull this open without hopefully dropping it. Have a look right there. Speckled cream goodness. Let me just try the cream by itself real fast. I'm tasting like granulated sugar, but nothing that's really popping in terms of like Pop Rocks, which is what I was hoping it was going to be. Let's try it by itself. The all-new, ahead of schedule, Fireworks Oreo. I'm taking a moment of silence for you guys here right now because I'm not getting any sensation of Pop Rocks on this at all. No popping candy whatsoever. I'm not feeling this. Is this a gimmick? I'm not getting one. Oh, wait a minute. There it is on the back end. There it is. All right, you are not going to get the Oreo Pop Rocks feel on this one as you're eating it. But as soon as you stop, I'm getting a few little snap crackle pops that are in there. Very reminiscent of that Baja Blast popping candy freeze or regular Pop Rocks too. Otherwise, it's just a regular Oreo. I don't know. I really don't know, but little hints on the back end only. Little hints on the back end only. All right, I'm going to try it with the usual badunk-a-dunk action here as I'm going over the microphone. Hopefully you guys can see me dipping this here. Let's see if the milk makes the difference of the Fireworks Oreo, because so far right now, I'm a little underwhelmed. It's a slight pop, but nothing crazy at all. This is a straight gimmick. Of course it is, right? It's a Firework Oreo with some colored spectacle or specks of color on the cream itself. Says popping candy, and I guess it does deliver a little bit of that popping candy, but I'm not really getting anything over a standard Oreo with this. Really, this is a little disappointing, guys. Let me see if I get a little bit more popping action. All right, let me stop and see what we got. Okay, here's the thing. You are going to have to stop eating it after the first few chews to kind of get the effect. It's a straight gimmick. Would I recommend you try this? Well, guys, the package alone is going to get you to give this a shot. But realistically, is it one of the best Oreos that they've ever made? No. It really isn't. Slight pop. The same Oreo flavor that you already know a million times over. This is pretty much the same. I think this would have been a little bit better had they put the Pop Rocks candy maybe into the chocolate wafers themselves. It also would have given a little bit more color to it, make the whole thing like an explosion. But very underwhelming, guys. I mean, it's an Oreo. It's not horrible, with a little bit of something at the very end there. But for what it is, maybe if they would have done the golden version of this one here, the color would have looked a little bit better on there too. But you'd think with the chocolate wafer that they wouldn't put some of the rainbow type of color into this to give you a little bit more of a visual on this one, because you really have to look at this package closely just to bring this up to this here. You can kind of see it's got something there, but nothing that's really popping like crazy. What is popping like crazy is the packaging. That's pretty much it for the marketing end of it here, guys. On that bomb sexy for your face scale of 1 to 10, however, I'm going to have to give the Firework Oreo, if I'm really going to give this an accurate rating based upon what they're representing here. It does deliver a little bit of the pop, but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's fireworks in your mouth like regular Pop Rocks or even that Baja Blast Poppin' Candy Freeze I did from Taco Bell as a test item last fall. Guys, I'm going to have to go with maybe a 5 out of 10 on this one here. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best Oreo, but it's a regular Oreo flavor. So you'd think it'd be a little bit higher rating for that. But honestly, because of what they're selling this time around with the firework type of experience, I can't really go much above that because it really doesn't deliver the extreme popping situation that you're expecting from it. At least I was. And I guess maybe I'm just expecting a little too much for some of these things. So guys, that's it for the quickie Firework Oreo review. I wanted to jump on this live stream really quickly just to give you a fast look, to give you my initial impressions of it. But do give it a shot. Drop a comment down below on this replay. If you're catching this on the replay, let me know what you think of it there. And as always, it's Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out. As you all know, I've got content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty and definitely give those a shot. We'll talk to you later.